you go, Chris. Back to you. Whoa. Nice slap shot, Chris. Wow! Sure is dusty in here.
Yeah, it's like a desert. Or the African savannah during a dust storm. Water's there, but it's really hard to find.
Oh, you've got the ball. Thanks. Here you go.
Hey, where are you going with the ball?
All this dust is making me thirsty.
Well, let's call Zoboo. He's always ready for some cool fruit and juice.
Zoboomafoo!
Hi, buddy. What do you feel like doing, Zoboo? He looks a little hot.
Yeah, but I know what'll cool him down.
Apples are a great snack on a dry day like this one. That's because they're loaded with juice. Fruit's another great way of getting water when you're really thirsty.
Whoa, all this juice from just one apple.
Come on, Zob, we have apples today.
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah. So is that quenching your thirst?
Excuse me. Zoboomafoo! Whew! I was one thirsty lemur. Is my mind imagining things, or is it dry in here?
No, you're not imagining things, Zoboo. It is dry. Even the pond is dried up.
It was dry on my way here. I saw two creatures looking for water. I know who they are because I've met them before. Let's see if you can guess. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
They were sandy colored and they looked really dry, but they couldn't find any water.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
You've met these two baby big-eyed creatures before, but this time they're thirsty.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
Two thirsty, sandy-colored cub creatures. Do you know who they are?
Two big round eyes each.
With an itch to play.
Yep.
Hey, Chris.
What's Martin talking about? I'm right here.
Hey, Martin.
My brother going crazy? Now he's calling himself.
No, Chris. Not Kratt Brothers, Chris and Martin. Lion Cubs, Chris and Martin.
They're back.
Yeah.
Ungatsika, a mystery animal's here.
This Chris?
Huh?
And that Martin.
Wait a second. That's Martin and that's Chris.
Oh, brothers, that's Chris and that's Martin.
How do you know, Zoboo?
Because they told me, of course. You guys should listen better.
Hey, what have you guys been doing since you were last here?
Yeah, remember last time Chris and Martin the Lion Cubs came to visit?
Oh, yeah. They played nonstop.
Yeah, they played so much, they got really thirsty.
Don't remind me, Zob. It's so dry in here. I think I need a drink. But no time for that now. It's playtime!
Playtime! Oh, playtime is all the time, yeah.
He's got the towel. Gosh, he has a pretty strong grip with his mouth.
Whoa, whoa, so does Martin. Whoa, he sure likes lemur scales to play with. Whoa. Oh, phew. Whoa! I meant to do that. Hey, Martin, where are you going? What's the matter? Hey, Chris and Martin, where are you going?
Huh?
What's up?
No, not Kratt Brothers, Chris and Martin. Lion Cubs, Chris and Martin.
Oh.
Chris and Martin are over by the pond. They're thirsty, but the pond's dry.
Yup, they need water. The hot sun can make a lion really thirsty. So, nighttime is when the lions prowl.
And the Cubs can get into some really raucous play sessions at night. They romp and roll. But even in the cool of night, they still need a good cool drink after a long play. There's nothing that cools off a hot lion cub like some cool H2O.
H2O?
Yeah, H2O. That's the scientific name for water. Water, nothing would survive without it, Zoboo. Did you know that water covers nearly 3/4 of the whole Earth? There are lots of streams, rivers, and lakes on the planet. But the ocean makes up most of the world's water, about 93%. So, H2O is the scientific name for water.
I didn't know that. H2O is the scientific name for water.
You gotta know H2O, yes.
All creatures need water, and not just for drinking. Creatures need water for all sorts of things. Fish live in water their whole lives. From the tiniest minnows to the biggest tropical fish, water means life. Fish bodies are specially designed to live in water. A lot of fish have fins to help them swim. And they have gills on the side of their necks. See those gills? The water goes past the gills, and the gills take oxygen out of the water for the fish.
We have to do something. These cubs need water.
Well, that's easy. When I get thirsty, I have a bunch of yummy green leaves. Hey, Chris, Martin, you want some leaves?
Huh? What's up?
No, not Kratt Brothers, Chris and Martin. Lion Cubs, Chris and Martin.
But
Sheesh.
Zob, not all creatures get their water from fruit and leaves like you do.
These lions need some water, so we gotta find them something to drink. You know, almost every creature needs water to survive, and these lion cubs need water. Fast.
Great idea, Chris.
Huh? No, not you, Chris. The lion cub, Chris. The hose. This is where we can get the water to give the cubs a drink. What do you think, Zob?
Yeah, great idea, but I want to test the water first.
All right, here you go.
Thanks. Turn on the H2O.
All right, any second now.
Oh, good.
Hang on.
Ugh. That sure is scratchy water. Right, Chris? Well, let me tell you a story about some real water in Zoboo land.
I was leaping along. Leap, 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 leap. And I thought I'd leap over the pond when suddenly I was grabbed by a giant tentacle. Phoebe said, "Hi, Zoboo. Bet you didn't expect that." No, I didn't, I said. But since I'm here, why not go for a swim? Hey, Slimantha, why don't you come for a swim with Phoebe and me? So I don't think so, Zoboo. I'm afraid of the water. Afraid? But why, I asked. Well, I don't know what's in there. Yeah. What? Hey, Slimantha, don't be afraid. Why don't you come and see my underwater home? Yeah, it's really great. Well, okay, since you asked. So Slimantha did a spinning back twist in a jelly roll tuck. And I did a full twisting double back from the pike position. And we played in Phoebe's underwater home all day and had lots of fun. Yay. The end.
Oh, no. The cubs are still thirsty. Well, they need more than a story about water. They need to drink water. It's too bad we couldn't just make some water. That's it. I can't believe my mind. Let's make some water. Why not make a super soaper walker machine?
Great idea, Zoboo.
Let's build it.
Okay. Where's that funnel? Here it is.
All right, looking good.
Yeah, we're almost there.
And the final ingredient, a cool mountain lake. Pictures in.
Time to fire it up.
Faucet ready.
Set to water. What's up?
Why are there bubbles? Oh, no. Brothers, where's the water?
Oh, no,
Brothers?
Chris, I think we gotta get back to the drawing board.
Yeah, this isn't working right.
But don't worry, Lion Cubs. We'll get water for you. I think. Whoa. Hey, Martin! Chris! Look at me! I'm a floating lever in a bubble! They're way better to float in than to eat, because they taste terrible. Nowhere to go but down. I meant to do that.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for dropping by, Zoboo.
Oh, thanks, Martin. Hey, Chris, bubbles are fun. Yeah.
I didn't like got a hat on.
Oh, we still need to get Chris and Martin some water to drink.
Yeah, they're thirsty.
Oh, they're so thirsty they don't even want to play with my tail anymore.
What we really need is some rain.
Rain?
Malagasy, that's it. I'll do a rain dance that I learned in Madagascar. Yeah.
I gotta see this.
Ranamafana, Ranamafana. That's what we need, and that's what we wanna.
Nothing.
Ranamafana, that means water in Madagascar. Ranamafana, Ranamafana. That's what we need, and that's what we wanna.
Something's happening.
Yeah, clouds are moving in.
Hubba hubba, Ranamafana. That's what we need, and that's what we wanna.
Wait a second. This isn't rain, this is fog. Keep on chanting, Zoboo.
Do it for the cubs.
Ranamafana, Ranamafana. That's what we need, and that's what we wanna.
Uh-oh. This time we got snow. Jeez. Keep chanting, Zoboo. We need rain.
Ranamafana, Ranamafana. That's what we need, and that's what we wanna.
It's raining.
All right.
It's working! It's working! We finally made some rain!
Well, we've got all the water. Time to drink. Let's go find the water, guys.
Fantastic. The pond is full of water again.
And the cubs know it too. They're finally filling their bellies.
All right, we finally got some water for the lion cubs.
And they love it.
How is it? Wet and cold.
Chris and Martin are sure thirsty. I've never seen creatures drink so much. Hey, I want to do that.
What do you think of that? Lemurs don't drink that way, do they?
I'm feeling lion cubbish. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel lionish. How about you? Lionish. I feel lionish. Lionish. Lion up, lion down. I'm a thirsty lion cub all around. Lionish. Bye, Chris. Bye, Martin.
What do you mean? We're not going anywhere.
Oh, not Kratt Brothers. Lion cubs, Chris and Martin.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Martin. Where are you guys going?
What are you talking about?
Incoming.
Duck!
It's not a duck. It's Sticky Feet.
The peregrine falcon.
With a message from the animal helpers.
Hi, Kratt Brothers. Hi, Zoboo. There's something my goldfish needs every week. I know it's hard to believe, but my goldfish needs a bath. Well, not my goldfish, but his aquarium. You know how you have to clean your room? Well, same with goldfish. First, take out some water from the tank and put it in a bowl. Then gently put your fish in the bowl. After that, I empty most of the water. Then you scrub all the sides. It's easy. Make sure everything's rinsed well before you put it back in. Now you have to wait for the water to get to the right temperature for the fish. And then you can put your fish back in the tank. There you go, Fred. Happy swimming.
Hey, look! More water creatures.
Yeah, Zob. Now that the pond's full of water, Animal Junction's a watering hole again. Everybody's dropping by for a swim and a drink.
Amazing. A black spotted newt and a ropefish. A mud skipper's a fish that can live out of water too. Cool. A ram's horn snail. And baby alligator. Hey, I think there's a frog on my head. You want to get back in the water?
It's a marine toad.
Ponds, rivers, and streams are great places to look for creatures.
Sounds like a trip to me.
To the closet!
They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and slip.
I guess the closet got some of Zoboo's Madagascar rain dance water in it.
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming
See you
from
later,
the
sir.
closet and they're headed out the door.
We're here in Africa, checking out creatures living around H2O.
Yeah, and I'd like to find some H2O pretty soon. The sun is intense.
Oh, yeah.
Whew, it's hot out here.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
Where's the watering hole?
I don't know. The problem is we don't have the noses that can smell water like some of the creatures out here.
Well, if we don't have the noses, let's follow the noses.
Elephants.
Now those are some noses that are good to follow.
Headed that way, Chris. An elephant's nose is so good it can smell water from about 20 miles away. They know exactly where the water is. They're all headed in the same direction, and yup, there's the watering hole.
Looks like this watering hole's pretty crowded.
Yeah, it could be a long time before we get our turn. I'm getting thirstier just watching them.
An elephant is a huge creature, so she needs a huge amount of water to drink and to keep her cool. She swings her trunk in the water, sucks up as much as she can, and then shoots it into her mouth.
But before you can take a drink, you gotta get into position.
Look at the way they're bumping each other out of the way, taking their turns having a drink.
Ow, that's gotta hurt.
Now, once the elephants clear out, other animals can get a chance to drink.
A hyena is a smaller creature. He knows he can't muscle into a herd of elephants. So, he'll just have to wait patiently until the elephants have had their fill. And so will we.
Chris, the hyena, and I aren't the only ones waiting. The impalas are waiting for their chance to get a drink too.
There go the elephants.
And now, everybody else can get a chance. The hyena's first for some H2O.
I hope he's finished soon so we can... Uh-oh. Here come the kudu!
And he's got some other creatures hanging on his back.
Check out how the oxpeckers pick bugs off the kudu's ears while they're drinking.
And there's a lot of other birds down here, too.
Cape sparrows, gray-headed sparrows.
Whoa! And now a family of baboons. Oh, here's a creature that has a great drinking style. Giraffes! She has to spread her front legs really wide to get low enough to the water.
The warthog's a kneeling drinker.
Hey, something's up.
What? Hey, everybody's clearing out. And that's why.
A lion. When she comes to the watering hole, the other creatures give her plenty of space.
Yeah, if there's a watering hole around, a lion will visit it pretty often. She needs about 1.5 gallons of water a day. Hey, it looks like a spot's opened up.
It's about time.
Let's go. Finally, we can have something to drink. Ew, this water's gross.
We can't drink that. Unless we use our super deluxe water purification system.
Here's how it works. You put this end in the water here, and then you pump the water through the purifier.
And it comes out clean the other side.
We have drinking water. Yes, water is life.
Okay, anytime.
Sounds
Think
like
about
Zoboo's having
wherever
fun.
you are.
Come on. Look who's here. Splish and Splash, the penguins.
Now those are two H2O loving creatures.
It's penguin playtime in the pool.
Yeah, and penguins can dive deeper and stay underwater longer than any other water bird. Hey, that was a pretty short swim.
Yeah, especially for a penguin.
But for some reason, these penguins don't want to swim in our pool.
I'll test the water. I don't know why. The water's great.
Wait a second, we know this. The water's too warm for the penguins, remember? Penguins love cold water because that's where the fish are.
Yeah, I know you like cold water, but I didn't think of that when I made it rain.
Hey, if the water's too warm, maybe we can get that water machine to cool the water. It wasn't very good at making water, but maybe it can make ice.
Great thinking. We'll just start it up again. This time, cool coils in place.
Hey guys, I got an iceberg you can put in. Well, okay, it's just a picture of an iceberg, but go ahead.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
Activate Icifier. And initiate freeze dry.
I can't believe my mind. Splish and splash.
All right!
It worked. Now to check if it's cold enough. I'll try it out. It's cold enough, all right. And it tastes awful.
That's salt you're tasting, Zoboo. Penguins swim in salt water.
Too bad they can't get rid of the taste.
Oh, hey, it worked, it worked. Penguins are going in the water now that it's cold enough for them.
What Mungatsika swimmers!
The penguins look like they're flying underwater.
Cold or not, I'm diving in too. That reminds me of one time in Zobooland. I was leaping along, leap, 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 but then I stopped because I decided I wanted to go up to the top of Mount Zoboomafoo. But then Wiggy flew by. But Wiggy, it's very cold on the top of Mount Zoboomafoo. Well, I have fur to keep me warm, but it's too cold up there for you. My feathers will keep me warm, Zoboo. Oh, okay then. Let's go.
Zoboo, I want to go too.
But Gooble, it's very cold on Mount Zoboomafoo.
Oh.
Well, Wiggy has feathers to keep her warm, and I have fur to keep me warm, but it's too cold up there for you.
Oh, it's no problem, Zoboo. I've been eating blueberries all day, so my fat will keep me warm.
Oh, yeah. All right then. Let's go.
But I might need some help. Oh, thanks, Wiggy.
So we climbed and climbed and climbed. And as we climbed, it got colder and colder.
Oh, I'm just big.
But our fur, feathers, and fat kept us warm. And then we heard a friendly voice.
Oh, hey, everybody. Oh, hi.
It was Snow Lemur. Hey, Snow Lemur.
Come on up, everybody.
Come on, everybody.
I love it when visitors come.
And we all jumped around and had a lot of fun.
Enjoy yourself.
Hey, you're happy now, huh? You like that?
Oh, yeah, you can tell she's happy because she's starting to bathe.
Come on, guys. Everybody's in the pool.
Let's go.
It's freezing.
Wow. This is cold, Zoboo.
Just right for all of us penguins.
How do you do it? Penguins have lots of fat. That helps keep them warm in the cold water.
Look, Martin's H2O'ing.
Good one, Bart.
It's freezing. How do you do it?
Great. Time to get out.
Where's everyone going?
Penguins are done, and this water's too cold for us.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his spine behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly, and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today. Yeah!
I gotta go, guys. Bye, Splish and Splash. Bye, brothers.
See you later, Zoboo.
See you later.
And we'll see you later, too.
Hi, my name's Samantha. This is Fifi. She's a golden retriever.
Wow, I need to thaw out a bit.
I know what you mean.
It sure is cold up on that mountain. Yeah, there's nothing like snowboarding with a bunch of otters. They're the ultimate sliders. In deep snow, the otter belly slide is a great way to get around.
You know what? It's really hot back here in Animal Junction.
Yeah, check out Lost and Found. He's pretty hot too. Do you know how we know? He's panting. Panting is a dog's way of keeping cool when it's hot.
Dogs pant, humans sweat.
Hey boy, what's up?
I think Lost and Found wants us to call somebody.
Zoboo! Zoboomafoo!
So Zoboo, do you see anybody heading this way?
He won't yak till he's had his snack. I'll go get one.
Zoboo, did you see anybody? Anybody?
I bet I know what Zoboo'd like. Garbanzo beans. Hey, Zoboo, you want these garbanzo beans, don't you? Here's one. See you later, Lost and Found.
Give me Zoboomafoo!
Zoboo, what's got you jumping around so much?
I'm heating up. It was kind of cold out there, so I'm leaping around to warm up. Not like the creature I saw on my way here. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
Okay, he had a big head with huge jaws.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
He was bumpy and scaly with a flicky tongue.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He was a big-headed, huge-jawed, scaly-bodied creature. Do you know who he is?
He was black with spots all over.
Bumpy and scaly all over?
Big head with huge jaws.
Who could?
A Gila monster. Wow.
Humongous mystery animals here.
He's slow moving, but look at that tongue. It's always going.
I love his head. It's huge.
And now look at this tail. It stands up off the ground. He holds it way up when he walks. Whoa.
Hey, you don't see that very often. He's climbing.
Awesome.
Wow.
Wow. Look what he can do with his tongue.
Taste the air like a Gila monster.
A lot of reptiles, like snakes and lizards, use their tongues to check out what's going on around them. That's their way of smelling.
Hey, Chris, Martin, I almost forgot. I saw a friend of ours in the forest. Huh? Well, there she is.
A snow leopard.
Wow.
Hey, wait for me. Welcome back, Snowstorm. I can't believe my mind. We have two different visitors.
You're right about her being different from Gila.
A snow leopard and a Gila monster couldn't be more different from each other. A snow leopard is a high-climbing, cold-climate wildcat.
But a Gila monster is a slow-moving, hot-climate reptile.
Hey, Chris, what's climate?
Well, Zob, a climate has to do with the weather in the places creatures live. Rainforests and sandy deserts have hot climates,
Oh, I live in a hot climate.
and snowy mountaintops have cold climates.
Climate.
Because they live in different climates, snow leopards and Gila monsters need different things to survive.
Take hot climate creatures. They have all kinds of ways to survive in the heat. A prairie dog goes underground where it's cooler.
A lion rests in the shade and pants to cool down. An elephant gives himself a soothing dust bath and flaps his huge ears to cool off.
And just like the Gila monster, a shingleback skink has spiny scales on her body that help keep the moisture in.
Don't forget about the fat in the skink's tail. That feeds her when there isn't enough food or water around.
You can see it all on the Gila monster.
Yeah, he's all scales.
Yeah, scales to keep the water in and the heat out. And he stores fat in his tail.
on the fur side.
A snow leopard has extra long fur on her belly. It's 3 inches long. That's so her belly doesn't freeze when she drags it through the deep snow.
You see, cold climate creatures have different ways to survive. An otter has thick, waterproof fur, which helps her stay warm in freezing cold water.
And a polar bear has a thick layer of fat under thick fur.
A lynx, just like the snow leopard, has smaller ears and shorter legs than warmer climate cats. That helps keep the heat in her body.
Hello, brothers.
Yeah.
My mind is telling me we have a problem. Well, if Gila lives in a hot climate, wouldn't it be better if it was hot in Animal Junction?
You're right, Zoboo.
And if Snowstorm lives in a cold climate, wouldn't it be better if it was cold in Animal Junction?
Exactly, Zob.
We need to find a way to make Animal Junction right for a Gila monster and right for a snow leopard. We need to make Animal Junction hot and cold.
Of course! We'll make half of Animal Junction hot and dry for the Gila monster.
And we'll make the other part cold and snowy for the snow leopard.
Hot and cold. This side will be for Gila and Chris, and this side will be for Snowstorm and Martin. But how do we do that?
I know. How about this? Now, where do we put that? Here it is. This sun intensifying machine will help heat things up around here. It puts out a lot of heat. Now, one more thing. We'll use this pole to get some sun in here.
I'm helping.
All right, now let's just let the sunlight in.
Oh, wait, Chris, wait.
Sorry, Zob.
It's okay. I meant to do that.
Ah, sunshine. Perfect.
Hey, I wonder if the snack machine has something that would make Gila even more comfortable in Animal Junction. Sand! That's exactly what he needs. Only in Animal Junction. Hey, brothers, the snack machine did it. There's sand everywhere.
So it's perfect for a Gila monster who lives in a hot, dry place. But I don't know about me. I don't know how long I can last in this hot climate.
Now for Snowstorm. Oh, yeah.
Let's see, what'll it take to make this place cold and snowy for a snow leopard?
Hey, I know. Let's try the snack machine again. If it worked for Gila, maybe it'll work for Snowstorm. Whoa! Chris, Martin, it's working! It's nice and cold, cold, cold. Really nice and cold for Snowstorm. Phew! Hey, we did it! Half of Animal Junction's hot and dry for Gila, and the other half's cold and snowy for Snowstorm.
Check it out. Snowstorm side is so cold, the pond froze.
And Gila's side is so hot, the mud puddle dried up.
Yeah, Animal Junction is hot and cold. Now everybody's happy. Hey hoo, hubba hubba. I love the hot and the cold. Sand pile, here I come. I missed it. I guess I'll try again. I love playing in the sand. Let's go, Gila. Everybody should play in the sand. Yeah, it's fun to make things out of sand. Hey, Gila, I made you a friend.
Talk about hot sand creatures. Well, Zoboo likes it about as much as Gila Monster, but I don't know about Chris. Whew. And I'm cold.
Oh no, Snowstorm, that's my tail! It's pulling on my Snowstorm,
Look at that big cat play. You know, though, but I wish I had a thick coat of fur like that because I'm getting cold. And where'd I put my snow gear?
Well, you're getting your snow gear. I'll tell about one time in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, leap, 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 leap. But then I stopped because I decided I wanted to visit a cold climate, and that was on top of Mount Zoboomafoo. But then Wiggy flew by. But Wiggy, it's very cold on the top of Mount Zoboomafoo. Well, I have fur to keep me warm, but it's too cold up there for you. My feathers will keep me warm, Zoboo. Oh, okay then.
Let's go.
Zobu, I want to go too.
But Gooble, it's very cold on Mount Zoboomafoo.
Oh.
Well, Wiggy has feathers to keep her warm,
Oh.
and I have fur to keep me warm, but it's too cold up there for you.
Oh, it's no problem, Zobu. I've been eating Gooble berries all day, so my fat will keep me warm.
Oh, yeah. All right, then. Let's go.
But I might need some help. Oh, thanks, Wiggy.
So we climbed and climbed and climbed.
I'm just big.
And as we climbed, it got colder and colder.
Big
But our fur, feathers, and fat kept us warm. And then we heard a friendly voice.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to my cold climate home. Yeah.
It was Snow Lemur.
Hi, Zobu.
Hey, Snow Lemur.
Come on up, everybody.
Come on, everybody.
I love it when visitors come.
And we all jumped around and had a lot of fun.
Enjoy yourself.
The end.
Now Snowstorm has it just the way she likes it. But I have to dress like this. Snowshoes! Now I've got big, wide feet like a snow leopard.
And so do I.
Yeah! A snow leopard's feet are so big because it keeps her from sinking into deep snow, just like these snowshoes do for me. As long as I don't trip over them.
If I could just figure out how to walk in these things. Wow. Huh. Well, these are nice, but they're very itchy. Oh, and this too. Phew. Well, and now what about these?
How's it on the hot side, Chris?
Whew. I'm burning up in this heat. How do you do it, Gila? I gotta find a way to keep cool.
I'll help you, Chris. Here I come.
Hey, Chris, where's Gila going?
He's burrowing, Zoboo.
Burrowing?
Yeah, burrowing. That's it. That's what I have to do. I have to burrow in the sand. Gila monsters burrow in the sand and other dark places to keep cool.
Keep cool, but the sand is hot.
But not underneath, Zoboo. If you put your hand in the sand, you find out it's cool way down deep.
Hey, you're right. It is cool in the sand.
Yeah, and it's not just the Gila monster that knows this trick. A meerkat in Africa picks a shady spot, digs away the hot sand on top, and stretches out on the cool sand underneath. Cool sand on a hot belly feels really good. They spend about 98% of their time underground. So that's what I have to do. I have to burrow like a Gila monster.
Okay, Chris, you ready?
Lay it on me, Zob.
Dig, 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 dig. I love digging. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig.
All done.
Thanks, Zob. Now I'm cooled down just the way Gila does it.
I'm feeling hot and coldish. Yeah. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel hot and coldish. How about you? Hot and coldish. I feel hot and coldish. Hot and coldish. I'm a hot-loving lizard and a cold-loving cat. Hot and coldish.
Well, there goes the Gila monster back to his underground lair.
And Snowstorm's heading to the mountains. There they go, back to living free and in the wild. Incoming! Duck!
Duck, where?
Oh! You can't fool me. He's not a duck.
He's a snowy owl. See how his whole body is covered with feathers? Only his eyes, his beak, and his talons are showing.
And it's all those feathers that keep him warm in the snow.
Yeah. Oh, and he kept the message from the animal helpers warm, too.
Yeah, let's see what they're up to.
Hi guys, hi Zoboo, Amy here. Sure is hot out today, isn't it, Scotty? Sitting here in the shade is the best thing we can do. Scotty really feels the heat. I mean, he is wearing a fur coat. You drink all your water? I'll go get you some more. When it's hot outside, Scotty doesn't want to run around a lot. Either do I. Most dogs love going for a car ride. I know Scotty does. but I never leave Scotty in a car on a hot day. That could make him really sick. Here you go, boy. We know how to keep cool in the heat, don't we?
That makes me want to check out more creatures.
My mind smells a trip.
To the closet!
They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
How are we gonna get to the closet with all this sand blocking the door?
I know. Dig it, brothers.
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door.
Bye.
It's the dry season on the African savanna, and it is hot.
Surviving is tough this time of year because the temperatures are high and there's not a lot of water around.
Everybody's looking for ways to cool off.
Chris, look out!
I think we lost something.
I'll check it out. Oh no, our water. How are we gonna survive in the heat without water? Hey, I know, okay, we can drive to the nearest water source.
Not so fast, Martin. The engine's overheating. There's only one thing to do now.
Yep, we gotta survive the heat like the African creature.
Let's do it. Whoa, a termite mound. It's made of termite spit and mud, and it's hard as cement. If only we were termites.
Yeah, that way we can control temperature, just like they do.
It's amazing what they can do.
You see, a termite colony controls the temperature inside their mound by opening and closing ventilation tunnels.
This keeps it cool inside when it's hot outside.
Oh, man. Think we're gonna make it?
As long as we keep thinking like creatures.
Lions.
They've got a great piece of shade.
Shade.
Let's get in there.
Well, they've got their piece of shade.
We'll take ours.
Lions don't like to share. Oof. That's better.
Lots of African creatures escape the heat of the sun by waiting out the day in the shade. Like African wild dogs and rhinoceros.
You know, I'm already feeling tired and lazy like a lion. No wonder they sleep all day.
An elephant!
What? If anybody can find water, an elephant can.
Let's follow it.
Hurry up, Chris. We don't want to lose them.
Right behind you!
Hope we get there soon. I'm so thirsty.
Well, an elephant always remembers where the watering holes are. Look! The water hole!
We made it! But it looks like we're gonna have to wait a little while.
Elephants have a hierarchy at the water hole, and we're probably last in line. Elephants are big creatures, which makes them big drinkers. See that one pushing? He's saying, get out of my way. Other creatures just have to wait their turn, like that hyena.
But when the elephants finish, he gets his chance. So do a kudu and a giraffe.
Whether you're a bird or an antelope, a lot of creatures need water on a hot day in Africa. I hope they're done soon.
You know, by the time we get our chance at the water hole, I'm not even gonna be hot and thirsty anymore.
Yeah, and the sun's going down. You know, nights can get pretty cold in Africa.
Hey, why don't we head back to Animal Junction?
Let's go.
What? It's filled with water.
Zoboo's swimming with water creatures.
Hi, feeling fishers. Come swim with us. Everybody to the pool.
We're coming in, Zoboo.
All right.
Whoa! That was Mungatika.
Brothers, me and the fish are over here in the pool with Splish and Splash.
The African penguins.
They love swimming in the cold water.
Yeah, but not the cold weather.
In fact, African penguins spend a lot of their time on hot African beaches.
But most of their time in cold ocean currents.
They love the hot and the cold.
Hot and cold.
Where are you going?
Hey, wait for me!
Brothers, the penguins look the same. Well, which one's which, huh?
This is Splish. Splish is the girl, and she's a little skinnier. And this is Splash, and he's a lot beefier, this guy. Brother and sister.
Oh, now I can see the difference.
Penguins are birds, right? So they have feathers. Sometimes it doesn't seem like they have feathers, but if you look closely, all these little things are tiny little feathers. And even their flippers, which seem so smooth, they're made out of feathers too. Because the feathers are so close together, they help keep the penguin warm in cold water.
Show me the feathers! Show me the feathers!
Now take a close look at the penguin's eyes. They have a special eyelid called the nictitating membrane. It's clear, and it helps a penguin see underwater. See it?
Penguins are really good at climbing around on rocks. They have to be, because a lot of times, that's where a penguin nest is. You don't really think of penguins as jumpers, but watch this. Ready? Did you see that jump? All right.
Check out her beak. See the hook on the end? It helps her catch fish.
Do you want to have a close look at penguin feet? Check it out. They're specially designed webbed feet for steering in the water. You want to show us how you steer with those feet? Ready for the water? Let's see. There you go. A penguin has to be a great swimmer because the only food he eats lives in the water, like fish and crustaceans. His short legs and webbed feet steer him, and his flippers help him move. A penguin is right at home in the water.
Hey, that reminds me of one time in Zoboo land.
I was leaping along, leap, 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 and I thought I'd leap over the pond when suddenly I was grabbed by a giant tentacle. Phoebe said, "Hi, Zoboo, bet you didn't expect that." No, I didn't, I said. But since I'm here, why not go for a swim? Hey, Slimantha, why don't you come for a swim with Phoebe and me?
So I don't think so, Zoboo. I'm afraid of the water.
Afraid? But why, I asked.
Well, I don't know what's in there. Yeah. What?
Hey, Slimantha, don't be afraid.
Why don't you come and see my underwater home?
Yeah, it's really great.
Well, okay, since you asked.
So Slimantha did a spinning back twist in a jelly roll tuck. And I did a full twisting double back from the pike position.
Yay!
Coming through.
Fun!
And we played in Phoebe's underwater home all day and had lots of fun. Yay!
Yay!
The end.
Great story, Zoboo. Sounds like Phoebe likes the water as much as the penguins do.
And I had as much fun swimming with Splish and Splash as I did swimming in Zoboo land. I can't believe my mind.
And tromping around with that snow leopard was really cool.
Hanging out with the Gila monsters was cool too.
That wasn't cool. That was hot.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his climbing behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today. Yeah!
I gotta go, guys. Bye, Splish and Splash. Hi, brothers.
See you later, Zoboo.
Stay cool, buddy. And we'll see you later, too. Bye.
Hi, my name is Camille, and this is my poodle, Ginger.
I'm so glad we're finally learning those new snowboarding maneuvers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your Superman front flip's looking pretty good.
Thanks, I'm just starting to get that one down. Hey, it's Little Leaper, the ring-tailed lemur.
You know, Little Leaper doesn't have to learn how to ride lemurback style. It comes naturally.
Hey, Little Leaper, are you looking for Zoboo?
I guess he is.
Let's call him! Zoboomafoo!
Zoboo!
Zoboo!
Hey, do you want to help us call Zoboo? Come on.
Zoboomafoo! Hey! Hey, Zob, how you doing? Wait up! Whoa, now that's what I call a leaping lemur.
What do you feel like today, Zoboo? Let's see what the snack machine feels like. Bananas! Come on. There you go.
We all love bananas.
One more little piece. There you go.
Is it good, Zob?
Give me Zoboomafoo!
So you Vookie, Zoboo?
Yep, Vookie. Just like the creature I saw today. A big yellow creature that was gobbling up little humans.
Gobbling up little humans?
Yeah, who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
Okay, the creature had 2 eyes and was yellow like a banana.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
And the creature was big, or even bigger than Toothbrush the elephant.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
A big yellow kid gobbling creature. Do you know who he is?
Well, I hope he doesn't gobble us up.
Let's see. Yellow like a banana.
Huge like an elephant.
This one's really tough.
Yeah, with a big mouth that gobbles up little humans.
You know what? That doesn't sound like a creature. That sounds like
A school bus.
a school bus. Bringing kids to Animal Junction. Welcome to Animal Junction, everybody.
Look at them all. Look at all these kids. Oh, hey, how did you guys like being gobbled up by that yellow thing?
You know the school bus?
School bus?
Do you like riding in school buses, guys?
Where does it take you?
To the school.
School? What do you do there?
Play.
Play is good.
And
Color?
Legos. On Tuesday, we always go on gym.
What's gym?
Gym, you have to listen to instructions, but you can play a lot.
Do you get any snacks?
And eat.
You get to eat at school?
Yeah.
Wah-ha! All this talk about school. Well, I want to go to school too. Me too.
You're not a human like us.
Exactly. Lemurs don't go to school. Humans, kids go, and that's where they learn things.
Well, I could learn stuff too, couldn't I?
Yeah, Zoboo, you're a great learner. You know, and all creatures learn things. Like a baby baboon has to learn how to find food. She watches the older baboons dig for seeds. And then she tries it herself. That's how she learns how to be a baboon. Humans are the only creatures that get to go to a place called school.
Well, then, teach me how to be a human, because I want to go to school.
You guys, Zoboo wants to learn how to be a human.
Do you think we could teach a lemur creature how to be a human creature?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it! High five! We can do it!
Let's teach Zoboo how to be human.
So where do we start? Let's start with the things we all have in common.
Yeah, what do lemurs and humans have in common?
Well, Little Leaper and I both have heads like you do for thinking.
Yeah? There's a lemur on my head, right?
And we all have 2 eyes for seeing.
Yep, 2 eyes.
And the nose.
And the nose, yeah.
For sniffing.
And on the side here?
Hearing.
Yeah, hearing with the ears.
Yeah.
Right.
And we all have bodies and arms and legs. Well, some creatures have lots of legs.
Like giraffes.
Yeah, giraffes have the longest legs of any animal.
And how about the millipede? Look at all those legs.
Check out the furry legs of that tarantula.
Which animal legs do you think are cool? Do you like cat legs? Yeah? Like a cheetah? Her legs give her the speed she needs to chase down her prey.
And Little Leaper and I have fingers and toes just like you do.
Yeah, but we don't have tails like you and Little Leaper do.
You don't? Oh, too bad. Tails are great. Hey, I thought of something. Well, you guys wear clothes, and me and Little Leaper don't.
Can you imagine Zoboo all dressed up? Why not?
Let's do it.
Let's go to the closet. I'm ready to be a human, and
right.
I know how to get to the closet. You just go over there, you stand by the door, and you say something like, okay, here we go again, and then you open the door. And then you know what happens.
Here it goes.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, here comes the avalanche. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Well, Zoboo, you have a lot of clothes to choose from. Humans need to wear clothes in all kinds of weather because we don't have fur like Zoboo does. And we outgrow our clothes too
Oh, yeah.
as we get bigger. This is the shirt from when I was a baby.
You were tiny then.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Zoboo, how about some running shoes too?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, now, let's see. Put these on. So I guess I put them on my feet, right? Yeah, okay. Almost ready. Ta-da!
You think Zoboo looks like a human creature now?
Look at me! I'm walking in shoes. Whoop. Running shoes? I can't even walk in these shoes. Clothes. Yuck! Don't get these clothes off of me. That's better. I'm a naked lemur again.
Well, you know, animals don't really like to wear clothes because they don't need to wear clothes, like polar bears. They live in the cold, snowy Arctic, but they have thick fur to keep them nice and warm. They even sleep in the snow.
Okay, so I don't wear clothes, right? But I can still go to school, don't you think?
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you. I've played human games before.
It's true, he has.
Yeah, I played tug of war and catch and.
Hey, Zoboo, how about trying a new game this time?
Well, sure.
How about baseball?
Well, yeah, I can learn, no problem. Easy, easy, easy.
All right, throw us the ball, Fling.
Woo, nice toss.
Ready to play? Let's go! All right.
Baseball? Oh, where's the hot dogs?
Baseball!
Watch closely, Zob.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. Nice!
Remember, touch the bases.
Touch the bases!
Touch the bases! Touch the bases! Can you believe you're mine? I can't.
Zoboo's turn.
Hit the ball, Zoboo!
All right, Zob, it's your turn.
Okay.
All right, let's play ball. Now, Zoboo, you're up at bat.
Bat? What bat? I don't see a bat. Oh, there's the bat.
Not that kind of bat, Zoboo. This kind. This is a baseball bat. And what you do is you wait until Chris throws the ball. Then you stand here and you swing, you hit the ball, all right?
Swing the ball. Oh, yeah.
Ready for the baseball bat?
Okay.
Here it is.
Thanks. Whoa! This is a heavy bat.
You can do it, buddy. All right.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, Chris, come on.
All right, is everybody ready to play?
Yeah, ready.
All right, here it comes, Zob.
Okay.
Oh!
Wait, one.
Okay, swing a little earlier this time.
Okay.
Keep your eye on the ball, buddy.
Okay.
Ready,
again.
Zob? All right, ready? Here comes
ball.
number 2.
Strike two.
Okay, now Zoboo, this time.
Okay.
There you go. All right, now this time,
Yeah.
really put all your power into it. Your weight, just swing right through it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Swing through it.
Yeah, just swing through it. Really
okay.
wham it.
Okay.
Winds up.
Here it comes.
Ready?
even if you don't get it right the first time. Playing is very important for baby creatures. These cheetahs, for example, they chase each other around, practicing for the day when they're gonna hunt.
Nice follow through, Zoboo.
Is there another sport I might be better at? Well, something with, leaping?
Of course, basketball. A great leaping game for a great leaping lemur. Leaping's a really important part of basketball, Zoboo.
Okay, I'll try it.
Nice one, Zoboo.
Slam dunk.
Hooray for Zoboo!
Don't throw roses, just throw leaves.
Great one, Zoboo. You're better at basketball than some people.
I really am learning to be a human.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good, isn't he, little leaper?
Oh, yeah. Hey! Little Leaper wants me to tell you about something that happened in Zoboo Land. I was leaping along. Leap, 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 leap. When I found Noggin Drill and baby Zoboomafoo hiding behind a tree. Hey, guys, what are you doing behind that tree? Are you hiding from something?
Oh, can't talk now, Zoboo. Gotta go. That's me. I'm out of here.
Wait for me!
You're not gonna be able to get in.
What is the matter with everyone? And then I heard a voice.
I'm only trying to say hello.
Who said that?
Oh, hello. My name is Sai. I come for friendship. Do you want to play?
I told him we all like to play, and I threw him a goobleberry.
Whoa, this is a fun game.
So we all played goobleberry catch, and no one was afraid of our new friend Sai anymore. The end. Fun, huh? Did you like that story?
Yeah!
So, what else can I learn? If I'm gonna go to school, my mind thinks I need to learn some more.
Yeah, you do.
He does. Let's see if he can handle a school lunch. The question is, can Zoboo eat like a human?
Well, that'll be easy. Well, what do human creatures like to eat?
Well, hedgehogs are insectivores, so they eat insects. And tigers eat meat, because they're carnivores. And herbivores like deer chow down on fruit. Now, humans and lemurs eat a lot of the same things. Lemurs eat bananas, just like we do. Let's see if a little leaper wants to eat a banana. Do you eat bananas? You want to take a bite too? No, you're not hungry right now? I'll have some. Good. My favorite kind of food is pizza, but I like lots of different foods too.
Oh yeah, me too. Bread, milk, spaghetti, and meatballs. You know, we're omnivores. That means we humans, we like to eat a lot of things.
He's all finished. There he goes.
Chris, Martin, brothers, when do I get to eat like a human, huh?
Okay, guys, how about spaghetti? And meatballs. Oh, yeah. Come and get it. All right. Woo. Whoa. All right, who wants some meatballs?
Sure.
All right. Okay,
Thanks.
there you go. Who wants sauce? Cheese. Who wants some Parmesan cheese?
Oh, me,
You do?
me,
Okay.
me.
Some for Zoboo. All right.
Thanks.
There you go.
How you-
Here, should I put a little on your head? Pepper?
Hot
On your head?
Hot and spicy.
You want pepper?
Hot and spicy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, and this is the way we all eat spaghetti meatballs,
okay.
with the forks. You're holding it good.
Yeah.
And we have bread. How about a piece of bread for you?
Okay, put that on my plate.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Boy, eating like a human is hard.
One of you guys want to show Zoboo how to cut a meatball? She's
It's a
showing
toy
you how to
ball.
cut it.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
See that, Zoboo? Try that.
Oops. Uh-oh.
I've heard about homing pigeons, but never homing meatballs.
No!
All right, you got the cutting axe.
Okay, let me try again. No, double whoops.
Whoa, do you see that catch?
Good thing Kelly caught it. Hey, my mind just got an idea. Why don't we eat Chris's favorite food, pizza? I've seen him eat it, and you don't need these knife and fork thingies. I hope I'm better at eating pizza than I was at eating spaghetti.
Look at that.
All right, here it comes. Pizza! Here's a slice for you.
Well, I don't want to use these knife and fork thingies.
No problem, use your hands.
Oh, this is good. I like the vegetable parts the best. Oh, excuse me.
Yep. Show Zoboo how to use a napkin.
That's true. You want everybody show them how to wipe your face.
Yes.
So that's what we do after we eat, Zoboo. We wipe our face.
Well, that's good.
Right?
Let me try.
Put it right up there. Yep. You got it, buddy.
got it.
Perfect. He's doing pretty good, huh? What do you think about Zoboo eating like a human? Does he have the hang of it?
Oh,
Yeah?
thanks. You know, I'm feeling kind of humanish. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel humanish. How about you? Humanish? Woohoo! I feel humanish. Humanish. A human kind of animal with animals as my friends. Woohoo! Wah! Everybody now, walk on two legs. Whoa, whoa! Humanish.
Okay, Zoboo, I think you might be ready to go to school.
Oh, good.
He dressed up like a human, at least for a little while.
He plays sports like a human, especially basketball. That's your game.
Yeah, it sure is. What else can I do? Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Hugs. Well, Little Leaper's hugging on you.
Yeah.
Hey, I think it's time for you guys to hug on me.
Group hug!
I love hugs. Oh, good hugs. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah.
Well, Zoboo, I think now you're officially a little human who's ready to go to school. But first,
Incoming! Duck!
Oh, it's Blink, the great horned owl. Hey, Blink.
yeah, and she's amazing. She can turn her head 180 degrees. Watch this. She'll follow my finger all the way around.
That's at least 270 degrees. And look, Zoboo, she brought a message from the animal helpers.
Hey guys, why don't we invite Chris, Martin, and Zoboo to our school?
Hooray!
I finally get to go to school. Do you think I've learned enough about being a human to go to school?
Yeah.
Well, what if I don't know enough?
Don't worry, Zob. Everybody's a little afraid to go to school the first time. It's just because it's new and you've never done it before.
Hey, Zach, were you a little afraid the first time you went to school on your own?
Yeah, when I first saw it.
Oh.
Me too. There was a lot of kids.
But you still went, huh?
Yeah, and we like it now.
And you
Well-
like it now?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you think, though, that Zoboo is ready to go to your school?
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes! Wait a second. Do I have to wear clothes?
No, Zoboo, you're great just the way you are.
All right, then let's go to school. I'm ready.
We're going to the closet. We're going on a trip. We're going to the closet to grab our stuff and split.
Okay, let's go. Come on, everybody. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey. My very own school bag. Mangatsika, I can't believe I'm finally going to school.
We're going on a cool adventure and we don't know what's in store. We're coming from the closet and we're headed out the door.
So, this is what it's like inside the creature that eats you every day.
The school bus!
Yeah, the school bus. Hey, everybody out there. I'm going to school.
We're here! Come on, Zoboo!
This is gonna be great! Coming!
Whoa. This is school?
Yeah, this is school. The place where human kids learn all sorts of things.
All right, everybody, so you're ready to show Zoboo how we do it?
I'm ready to learn.
So what do you guys want to show Zoboo first?
Letters!
Letters? All right, here we go. Letters!
Oh, numbers in there.
And numbers, great. Oh, okay. Tell Zoboo what letter this is.
Z.
Yeah, like in zebra or Zoboo. And there's something special you can do with letters. You put them together.
D.
O. T.
Right.
Dog.
So letters make words.
We had a huge dog called a Mastiff.
Oh, yeah,
he was awesome.
big.
Yeah, he was a lot bigger than me. He was a lot bigger than you little humans.
Hey, what are they doing over there? Snacks? But I forgot all my snacks in the snack machine. Oh,
Don't worry, Zoboo. I packed you a snack.
you did? What did you pack me? What did you pack me?
Can you guess? Garfunkel beans!
Zoboomafoo's everywhere.
Do you guys want to feed Zoboo some?
Open wide.
Oh, good snacks.
Actually, you want to give Zoboo a bite of your apple? Lemurs love apples.
Excuse me. Hey, Chris.
What?
Are you Vookie yet?
No.
Do you know what Vookie is? Tell him, Zob.
Oh, Vookie means you're full. You had enough food to eat. Keep on snacking. And that's what I do until I'm Vookie. Hey, what's that?
It's a computer! And right now we're at the Zoboomafoo website.
Oh, what's a website?
A website is a place where you can go to learn things and play games and have fun. You want to click the snack machine?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there it is. I'll click right there.
You're right. Hey, that's me.
Yeah, Zoboo, your voice is on the website.
Mangatsika, that's great.
Nectar is sugary water that comes from flowers
And that's
that
Martin.
Ories lap up with little brushes on the ends of their tongues.
What's that?
That's the school bell, Zoboo. It means the school's finished for the day.
Finished? But I don't want to go. I want to stay here with my human teachers.
Well, who says you have to leave them?
Yeah, why don't we all go back to Animal Junction and we can keep teaching Zoboo?
That's a great idea.
Let's go!
Come on, everybody. Back to Animal Junction.
So you have fun in school, Zoboo?
Yeah, it was Mangatsika. I can't believe my mind.
Puppies!
Yeah, puppies. These puppies really like you humans.
It was like your face.
Wow, lots and lots of puppies.
Lots and lots of little puppies, Zoboo. A schnauzer.
And you really have to spend a lot of time with your puppy. When you have a puppy, spend as much time as you can with him, right? Because he's your best friend.
And you're his best friend too. And spending time together with your best animal friend is a lot of fun.
This is a mini Doberman pinscher.
That's a pincher.
Yeah. And you know what kind this is? This is a golden. Yeah, golden retriever.
Great.
How about this little guy with the smushed face?
Bug.
A bug, yeah. And a Cocker Spaniel who came over to say hi.
Spaniel. Hey, this makes my mind remember one time in Zoboo Land. I was leaping along, leap, 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 and then I saw something that made me not believe my mind. Baby Zoboomafoo was throwing something up and down with his mouth, and that something was Psy.
I love playing ball. Up and down, up and down.
Baby Zoboomafoo, that's not a ball, that's Psy. Stop.
Oh, what? Oh, no! My ball! My ball is not moving!
Someone help me stop Baby Zoboomafoo. He thinks Psy's a ball, and he might pop him.
No, my little body!
Guys, hang on! Google, watch out! Google, help me stop Baby Zoboomafoo.
Okay, I'll try. Stop.
Baby Zoboomafoo, I'm not a ball, I'm a sign.
Sorry, son.
It's all right.
And
Good story, Zoboo. You like Zoboo's story?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
great.
getting dog food.
I think the puppies liked it too.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his climbing behind. All the friends we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today. Yeah!
there's one thing I like almost better than snacking, and that's playing. When you gotta play, you gotta play.
We'll see you next time.
Look at these crazy puppies.
Keep on leaping.
Hi, my name's Zach, and this is my dog Corbin.